Good morning, Beverly-Hanks family. Happy Monday to you. Welcome to today's segment of Coffee with Neal. You know, springtime is in full swing right now. Trees are blooming, flowers are blooming, my yard's finally starting to green up. And I know that many of you are on spring break this week. Real estate markets are picking up as well. Business is booming. And I want to talk to you about one strategy today that some of you love and some of you not so much. But I know one thing, they certainly are effective, and that's open houses. You know, a couple weeks ago at the company-wide meeting, we showed some NAR stats that showed that open houses are actually the third highest source of transactions. 6% of closed sales last year came from open houses, right after the web at 9%, and referrals from past customers and clients, repeat customers, which was about 60%. 6% of closed transactions last year, that's fairly significant. And remember that open houses is a great place to not only generate buyers, but potential sellers and meet potential sellers. So I really encourage you to consider holding open houses as a part of your ongoing strategy to generate new business. Here's a couple of tips on holding a successful open house. You know, if you're gonna spend a Sunday holding a house open, you might as well do it right. So here's a couple suggestions that should help you. First, make sure and plan for a successful open house, and that includes starting at the very beginning and choosing the right property to hold open. Obviously, if you can find a home in a desirable neighborhood on a high traffic street, you're going to be able to draw more attention, more people to your open house. So think about locations, think about price ranges, etc. But if you can get in a good location, you can certainly draw a lot of people there. Secondly, make sure and prepare well. And what I mean by that is make sure that you have great collateral in the home. Think about things like our quarterly market report, a recently done neighborhood review with information on the neighborhood, collateral material for the property itself. Obviously, great professional looking collateral material are going to be important to the buyers that visit your home, but also potential sellers that show up are getting an impression on the type of marketing that you do. So make sure that you're setting the stage with great collateral, professional looking presentations. Lastly, let's make sure that we get a lot of traffic to our open house. And you can do that in a number of ways. Make sure that you leverage the company's advertising platforms. Make sure that you share your open house plans on social media. Make sure that you physically reach out and invite people to come, particularly neighbors in the neighborhood of an open house. And you can do that a lot of different ways through personal handwritten notes, or we also have Beverly-Hanks door hanger open house invitations that you can place in the neighborhood. So if you'll follow those tips and plan and prepare for a great open house, I promise you that you will see results from this strategy and you'll grow your business because of it. So that's my encouragement for you today. Try a well-planned open house in the next couple of weeks and see if you can't generate some new buyers or sellers through that activity. Thanks for joining me today. Before we close today's segment, one quick reminder, next Karma Keg coming up Thursday, May the 2nd at Ginger's Revenge, a cool brewery here in Asheville. Make sure and reach out and invite folks to join us. Share Karma Keg on your social media platforms. Invite nonprofits in the area, have them come out. We're going to have a great time raising money for a lucky nonprofit. Thanks for joining me for Coffee with Neal today. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.